Welcome students to our fourth lecture of arithmetic progression. Before observing or watching this lecture, you must have watched the before three lectures very carefully. Then only you'll understand this today's lecture. Okay students, so let's start with our 10th question. Question number 10. Which term of AP 3, 15, 27, 39? Which term of AP, and AP is given 3, 15, 27, 39 dot 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 dot, मतलब चलते ही रहेगा. ओके, विल बी, ऐसा कौन सा टर्म है ये AP के अंदर, विल बी 120 मोर, 120 मोर मतलब ज्यादा, 120 प्लस, देन इट्स 21st टर्म, देन इट्स 21st टर्म. इन हिंदी ऐसा कौन सा टर्म है? This 3 is one of the term. 3 is the first term. 15 is the second term. 27 is the third term. 39 is the fourth term. Like this we will have fifth term, sixth term. So ऐसा कौन सा टर्म है ये AP में जो 120 से ज्यादा है 21st term से? Please pay attention on the board. The given AP is 3, 15, 27, 39. Okay. See here please. This 3 is the first term, 15 is the second term, 27 is the third term, 39 is the fourth term. After 39 whatever it will be the fifth term. After that it will be sixth term. It will go on and on and on, dot 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 dot. Sixth term के बाद seventh term आएगा, seventh के बाद eighth term आएगा, ninth term आएगा, ठीक है, फिर 10th term आएगा. मुझे नहीं मालूम उनकी वैल्यूज क्या है. कभी ना कभी क्या आएगा, कभी ना कभी देयर विल बी 21st टर्म. ओके, दैट ऑल्सो आई डोंट नो. देयर विल बी सम 21st टर्म, 21 नंबर वाला टर्म. ये फर्स्ट नंबर का टर्म है 3, सेकेंड नंबर का टर्म है 15, थर्ड नंबर का टर्म है 27, फोर्थ नंबर का टर्म है 39. Okay, like this there will be some day when we will reach to 21st term, मतलब 21th place पे आने वाला term, there will be some term over here. I don't know that term. Okay, but what is given here? Which term of AP will be 120 more? ऐसा कौन सा term होगा ये AP में जो 120 से ज्यादा होगा, प्लस होगा? That is when you add जो भी यहाँ number होगा, I don't know the number. Okay, whatever number we'll have here, in this number if I add plus 120, तो of course यहाँ पे increasing arithmetic progression है. 3 के बाद 15, 15 के बाद 27, 27 के बाद 39, फोर्थ नंबर का टर्म इज 39, 21st नंबर के टर्म से अगर 120 ऐड करोगे, so it's very obvious that the term will be beyond 21st term. So after 21st term there will be another term, then there can be more terms. So I'll put dot 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 dot. I don't know how many terms are there. So once again, which term of AP will be 120 more than its 21st term? Let us assume that this term, I'm just assuming कि ये वाला term where my arrow is, this term I don't know. Okay, at what position it is. This is at the first position, this is at the second position, this is the third position, fourth, fifth position, sixth position, this is at the 21st position. I don't know the term का value only, that 21st position. Let us suppose that this arrow वाला term is the nth term. It's at the position n. 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, I don't know the number, it's at position n. वो बोल रहा है कि जो भी term यहाँ पे है वो किसके इक्वल है? यहाँ पे जो टर्म है वो किसके इक्वल है? वो इक्वल है 21st टर्म के साथ 120 ऐड करने के बाद. तो जो भी 21st टर्म, मतलब ये बॉक्स, ये ऑरेंज बॉक्स की जो वैल्यू होगी, इट्स नॉट गिवन टू मी, 21 नंबर के टर्म का जो आंसर होगा ना, उसमें तुम प्लस करो 120, तो जो आंसर आएगा दैट विल बी द वैल्यू ऑफ दिस वाला बॉक्स. एंड द प्लेस वैल्यू, कौन से प्लेस पे ये टर्म है? nth पोजीशन पे ये टर्म है. सो अगर ये nth पोजीशन पे, तो इसको क्या बोलेंगे? Tn. Students please see here they are not asking us value, टर्म की वैल्यू नहीं पूछे, 21st टर्म की वैल्यू नहीं पूछे, खाली बोले 21st नंबर वाला टर्म, ये वाले टर्म की वैल्यू नहीं पूछे. लास्ट बार आई एम रिपीटिंग, विच टर्म ऑफ द एपी, ऐसा कौन सा टर्म है एपी का. तो कौन सा टर्म है एपी का मतलब दे आर बॉदर्ड अबाउट द पोजीशन, उनका सीक्वेंस का वैल्यू. जो 21st टर्म की जो भी वैल्यू है दे हैव नॉट गिवन टू अस एंड दे आर नॉट बॉदर्ड ऑल्सो. जो भी वैल्यू है 21st टर्म की, तो जो भी वैल्यू क्या होगी 21st टर्म की, इसको क्या बोलेंगे, T21. T21 is the value of 21st term, right? So it is what T21. The value will be T21. जो भी वैल्यू है 21st टर्म की, उसमें अगर 120 ऐड करेंगे, प्लस 120 करेंगे, तो यू विल गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ one term which is far beyond 21st term. The value of this term is what they have not asked. आपको इसकी वैल्यू नहीं पूछे, आपको पूछे है कि आप ये T21 मतलब 21st टर्म की जो वैल्यू है उसमें 120 ऐड करोगे तो एक नया टर्म मिलेगा, उसकी पोजीशन क्या है. दे आर आस्किंग यू दिस n, दे आर आस्किंग यू दिस n. ओके, वी आर सपोजिंग लेट n पोजीशन पे एक टर्म मिलेगा जिसका आंसर हो, टर्म की वैल्यू क्या होगी, T21 का जो वैल्यू है और 120 को ऐड करके ने. अंडरस्टैंडिंग. ये हम लोग ने सपोज किया कि लेट रिक्वायर्ड टर्म which we got after addition of T21 and 120 be at the nth place. तो अगर ये nth place पे तो ये टर्म की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी, Tn. तो हम लोग ने यहाँ पे Tn लिख दिया, मगर उनको टर्म की वैल्यू से मतलब नहीं है, उनको T21 से मतलब नहीं है, उनको Tn से मतलब नहीं है, कौन सी पोजीशन पे वो आ रहा है, ये n से मतलब है उनको. अंडरस्टैंडिंग स्टूडेंट्स, दैट्स इट. ओके, नाउ व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला, व्हाट्स द फॉर्मूला वी आर डीलिंग. See, I'm writing the formula at the end of the board. Our formula is Tn is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. This is our formula for finding the nth term. For finding the nth term. Tn, nth term का value, nth term की value A, the first term को A बोलते हैं. N, जो टर्म की बात कर रहे हैं उसका ऑर्डर का नंबर, उसका सीक्वेंस का नंबर, minus 1 into D. D is the common difference. Students, please write the first statement. The first statement of the solution will be, the question is which term of AP. So let the nth term of the AP be 120 more than its 21st term. You have to write this in the statement. This will be the first statement and then our solution will start. Please write it because I don't have place on the board. So this is the most important condition. As per given condition, I'll write as per given condition. This is the condition, most important. ये हो गया students. If you complete or if you reached up till this step, then life is sorted. हो गया आंसर, आंसर हो गया. Okay, at the place of T21 what you will substitute, T21 this formula, ये formula substitute करेंगे. ठीक है, 21st टर्म पे क्या है हमें नहीं मालूम और हमें पूछा भी नहीं है. So T21, n की जगह पे 21. I will apply the formula. I will write the right hand side. I will write the right hand side because T21 means left side is given to me. n की जगह पे 21 है. Now right side I have to write. I am writing the right side. n की जगह पे 21 है तो a की जगह पे I will write a plus n. n की वैल्यू क्या है, n ये होता है ना सबस्क्रिप्ट में, तो n की वैल्यू 21 है तो 21 minus 1. See here, minus 1. Okay, multiply by D. D की वैल्यू I don't know, तो D as it is. Okay, that's it. Okay, next ये जो प्लस है वो as it is कॉपी करेंगे यहाँ पे प्लस. Okay, next what we have 120. So I'll write that 120 as it is equal to, as it is equal to. Okay, next what we have Tn. Tn मतलब nth टर्म, तो nth टर्म की वैल्यू क्या है, वही A plus n minus 1 into D. A की जगह पे A, the first term of the given sequence. n की जगह पे I know you have the value of A, I know that, but right now just substitute what is it is. तो क्या होगा ये Tn A plus n minus 1 into D, जैसा है वैसा ही. Okay, now students just pay attention over here that on the left hand side we have plus A over here, plus A. On the right hand side also I have plus A. So it's very obvious that when the right hand side a comes on the left hand side, it will become minus a, and this a and that a will be cancelled. So cancel. That's it. Simple. Okay. Now, how to work on for this? See, this is 21 minus 1 into d. 21 minus 1 is 20. So 20 multiplied by d, okay, is equal to, sorry, plus, this plus will come, plus this plus I will copy as it is, 120 is equal to, okay, n minus 1 into d. I don't know the value of n, I'll write n as it is n minus 1 into d as it is d. Students, can you all calculate the value of d for me? Succeeding term minus preceding term. So here second term minus first term will be give me the value of d, or third term minus second term will give me the value of d. Let's do it. 15 minus 3 is what? 12. Okay. One second, you can do here also. 27 minus 15 is what? 12. 39 minus 27 is what? 12. So value of d is 12. So I'll write here. Okay. See, we did not substitute the value of a itself because a cancel ho jata. If we substitute also, then no harms. 3 will be cancelled. Okay. Therefore, 20 at the place of d, 12 plus 120 is equal to, at the place of n, I don't know. अरे I need to find n. n ही बताएगा कि कौन सी पोजीशन पे एक ऐसा टर्म है which is 120 more than the 21st term. We need to find the position value of this term. n ही पूछा है. So n will be as it is n minus 1. d is 12. Okay, therefore 2 12s is 24 but a 0. 240 plus 120 is equals to 12 multiplied by n is 12n. 12 multiplied by 1 is 12, but it's a minus sign. So 12n minus 12. Therefore 0 plus 0 is 0. 2 plus 4 is 6. 2 plus 1 is 36. 3, so 360. Okay, minus 12 comes here, so becomes plus 12. Plus 12 is equal to 12n. Therefore, can I say here 2 plus 0 is 2. 6 plus 1 is 7. 372 is equals to 12n. Therefore, n is equal to 372 upon 12, students. Okay, let's calculate with 2 only. 2 6s are, 2 1s are 2, carry 1. It's 17, 2 8s are 16, 2 6s are 12. It goes with 6. 6 1s are, 6 3s are 18, and 6 1s are. Okay, so therefore n is equal to 31. So now pay attention here. This is the question 10 for us. After copying the question, one thing in the explanation before starting the solution, what you will do before starting the solution, you have to write in statement. Okay, you have to write the in statement. We have supposed that let the nth term of AP be, जो भी nth term है, be 120 more than the 21st term. Okay, diagrammatically we have supposed, but it's compulsory that we have to write. Okay, so before starting the solution, students, you have to write. Okay, so students, like this, before starting the solution, you have to write let nth term of AP be 120 more than its 21st term. Okay, so we found out the value of n. This is the answer, students. So be careful, before starting the solution, you have to write this statement, students. Pause the video please and complete the sum. Students, now the next question. Before starting this question, students, I'll mark a big star over here. Very important question. Students, these are the type of questions, this question number 11 for us and question number 12 after this question. If you understand these two questions, then I will say I'm successful in teaching you all the arithmetic progression. इसके बाद कुछ नहीं बचा arithmetic progression, कुछ नहीं. Of course, we have one of the type of summation wala formula that we will see. You will come to know easily. Students, if by yourself, if you understand and do by yourself question number 11, which is I'm doing on the board, and question number 12 after this, then you can just go on the road and shout that we completed arithmetic progression. Yes, let's start without wasting any time. Now from this question onwards, I'll be little bit faster because I'm not teaching you anything new. I'm just giving you the direction. Before starting this question, let me write a basic formula of nth term. This is the basic formula. Okay, let's start, students, over here. The question is, fourth term of AP is equal to 3 times its first term and seventh term exceeds twice the third term by 1. कुछ समझा? मुझे भी कुछ नहीं समझा. Let's read the last line. Find the first term and the common difference. Find the first term and the common difference. Can I say, students, first term को बोलते हैं A, which is also equal to first T1. ओके, और कॉमन डिफरेंस को बोलते हैं डी। तो आपने दो चीज फाइंड करना है, एक है ए और एक है कॉमन डिफरेंस डी। सो इट्स अ बेसिक universal logic that whenever two things are asked in maths, then you should have two equations. I repeat, whenever we need to find two unknowns in maths, you should have two equations, and to form two equations you need two conditions. It's a basic rule. So आपने दो conditions दिया होगा ऊपर, from those two conditions you will form two equations, and from two equations solving simultaneously we will find two unknowns a and d. These are two unknowns. What we were doing in our previous standards 8th and 9th, value of x and y. Here at the place of x you can consider a hai, and at the place of y we have d. That's it. Okay, let's start students. Okay, fourth term of AP is equal to means what? Is equal to means equal to. Okay, fourth term, how to write fourth term? Fourth term means t subscript 4. Fourth term of AP is equal to 3 times means multiply, 3 times its first term. First term means what? First term is called as t1, which is nothing but a. And seventh, see, by the tone itself it seems that now whatever is there after and, it will deal with the second condition, which will give us second equation. So now let's have an eye on the first condition itself. Okay, I'm writing for the first condition. Before stating anything about the first condition, students, as we want to find the first term, which is called as a, and the common difference, let's assume it. Okay, let's assume it. We have to write, let first term difference be small d. Okay, we have assumed this. Okay, now I'll go on. As per first condition, one word I will write, pay attention. Fourth term, so t subscript 4, fourth term of an AP is equal to means equal to 3 times, so 3 multiply by its first term t1. That's it. Now students, t4, can I say this t4 is nothing but belonging to the category of tn here? So just at the place of n we have 4 over here, so it's t4. So just we have to write this right hand side wala formula, just substituting at the place of n4. So a will be a as it is, n at the place of n4 aayega 4 minus 1 into d. D will be as it is d, because a and d are the unknowns. A plus n minus 1, n की जगह पे 4 है, तो 4 minus 1 into d, d as it is d. Okay, equal to का equal to 3 as it is 3, multiply at the place of t1. What is t1? Array t1, the first term is a, so I'll just write a over here. Okay, therefore can I say 4 minus 1 is 3? Okay, so a plus 3d is equal to 3a. Great. 3a comes on the left hand side. If 3a comes on the left hand side, it will become minus 3a. Okay, therefore 3a comes on the left hand side becomes minus 3a, and minus 3a plus a becomes minus 2a, plus 3d equal to 0 will be our equation number 1. Okay, so just by solving or evaluating the first condition, we got our first equation. Now let's get back, students, to our second condition. What's our second condition? Seventh term means in our language it's t7, exceeds in Hindi ज़्यादा है, seventh term ज़्यादा है. From whom? From twice the third term. Twice means 2, multiply, 2 multiply, twice means 2 multiply, twice the third term means t3. कितने से? By 1. Once again, seventh term. Do one thing, I am reading it and I am writing it. Just see on the board please. As per second condition, students, one thing I'll explain you. Just see on the board. Seventh term means what? t7. Seventh term exceeds, मतलब seventh term ज़्यादा है. So always we used to say that exceeds definitely means more. It's more than something. But normally whenever exceeds comes, you can also put a minus sign, because if I say age of A exceeds age of B by 5 years, then I can say A minus B is equal to 5. I repeat again, age of A exceeds age of B by 5 years. Okay, so A की age ज़्यादा है B की age से by 5 years, मतलब age of A minus age of B is equal to 5 years. Similarly, seventh term exceeds, So T7 minus what? Twice means 2 multiply. Twice means 2 multiply. The third term means T3 by 1. कितने से? 7th term बड़ा है. Twice the third term से. It 7th term exceeds twice the third term. By how much? By 1. So by 1. Here 1 will come. Yes. Okay. Therefore, now pay attention, very important, T7. So now right now at the place of Tn I have T7. Right hand side will be exactly same, only change will be jahan n hai I'll have 7. So a plus 7 minus 1 into d. I'm applying the formula of Tn. So this will be at the place of T7, it's like a Tn. So a plus n minus 1. So 7 minus 1. Okay, just give me 1 second. 7 minus 1 into d. This minus will be as it is minus. This 2 will be as it is 2. Okay, don't forget this, we have 2. I'll open a bracket and I'll close a bracket because this T3 is multiplied with this 2. So I kept a 2 outside. Okay, and right hand side is equal to 1. Now the formula of T3. So at the place of T7, now I have T3. Wherever we have n, I'll put 3. A plus n minus 1 into d. So it will be a plus 3 minus 1 into d. A plus 3 minus 1 into d. That's it, students, that's it. Okay, so now therefore a plus a 7 minus 1 is 6d. Okay, now students, let me open up the brackets. So minus 2a is outside, it will be multiplied with this a, and minus 2a which is outside, it will also be multiplied with this whole term over here. Okay, so now minus 2 multiplied with a becomes minus 2a. Okay, see here it is 3 minus 1, 3 minus 1 is 2, so we have 2d over here. So minus 2 will be multiplied with 2d, it will become minus 4d is equal to 1. Okay, therefore here I have plus a, here I have minus 2a. So here it will be plus a minus 2a is minus a plus 6d, and I have minus 4d. Plus 6d minus 4d is plus 2d is equal to 1, and this will be my equation number 2. My equation number 2. Yes, students, yes, we got it. So by two conditions we formed two equations. Now just please closely observe over here. Now students, please see here. Can I say we have two simultaneous equations? Just suppose कि यहाँ पे x and y we can get the two unknowns. Okay, how will we find out? It's very simple. The first step should be any one coefficient should be equal. Either the coefficients of d should be equal. Here it's the coefficient of d is plus 3, the coefficient of d is plus 2. Or either the coefficients of a should be equal. Here the coefficient of a is minus 2. Okay, and here the coefficient of a is minus 1. So we have to make any one coefficient equal. So it's easy to make the coefficient of a over here in the second equation as minus 2. Just we have to multiply this equation 2 with 2. Okay, so multiplying equation 2 with 2 से multiply. So minus 1a becomes minus 2a plus 2 2s becomes 4d is equals to 2 1s becomes 2, and this becomes equation number 3. So now for solving simultaneously, we will not consider this equation number 2. We will just consider this equation number 1 and equation number 3 for our considerations. Okay, students. Now students, you tell me, I'll do addition or subtraction between equation 1 and equation 3. Of course, I'll do subtraction. Whenever the signs are same, both are minus or both are plus the equal coefficient, we do subtraction. If the signs are different of the equal coefficient, we do addition. Okay, don't forget to change the sign of the second equation. There can be a doubt in your mind, sir, what to do, subtract equation 1 from equation 3 or subtract equation 3 from 1. I'll answer will be same in both the cases. You do anything you want. Okay, but ideally the better way is see the constant term equal to the right hand side wala term. Which is greater, 0 is greater or 2 is greater? Of course 2 is greater. So keep this equation first and keep this equation second. So I'll write subtracting equation 1 from equation 3. Okay, so now I'll not be explaining you the exact calculation. Pause the video, start doing it, and start doing it with the calculation also. Start. So students, what I did, subtracting equation 1 from equation 3. So equation 3 I wrote first, then equation 1. Now whatever equation we write on the second line, we change its sign. So minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus, and it's minus. 0 has actually no polarity. Okay, so minus 2a and plus 2a cancels off. So plus 4d and minus 3d becomes 1d. Okay, and 2 minus 0, 2 plus 0, it's nothing but 2 only. So value of 1d, that is value of d, is equal to 2. Substituting the value of d in either equation 1 or equation 2 or equation 3. I am substituting in equation 1. So at the place of d I substituted 2, and 2a is equal to 6, so a is equal to 3. So we got the answer that the value of the first term you have to write in statement. It's compulsory. The value of the first term, that is equal to a, is equal to 3, and the common difference d is equal to 2. Please stop the video and start writing, students. Students, now question number 12, it is much more typical, more important than question number 11, much advanced as compared to question number 11, exactly of same type. But if you have understood question number 11, then just wait for me to finalize the first condition. वही first condition से first equation, second condition से second equation. Let me first brief you all about the question, then you can start along with me. Sum of the second term and the seventh term of AP is 30. If its 15th term is 1 less than twice of its 8th term, find the AP. Find the AP. Find the AP. अरे एक AP कैसे बनती है? Any AP, how we write an AP? An AP, how we write? The first term is called as A. The second term is what? A plus D. जो भी A था, we just have to add common difference D to it. Then we form the second term. How to write the third term? Whatever is the second term, we add A plus D. Whatever is the second term, we just add one more D to it. So it becomes the third term. How we write the fourth term? Whatever is a third term, a third term which we write T3, we just add D to it. So at every moment to form an AP, what we have to write? First, starting with the first term A. Second term is what? A plus D. The first term is A plus D. A plus D becomes my second term. What will be my third term? A plus D plus D. So just to the preceding element, we have to add D to it. Can I say, students, there are only two types of variable involving in an AP. One is A and other is D. So to find AP means, in other words, they are expecting to find A and D. That's it. So it's the same question. Just we have to find the value of A and D. Then just it's a matter of 1 minute to form an AP that we will see afterwards. So basically, to find AP means just to find the value of A and D, students. Okay. So we'll assume first. Let first term be A and common difference be small d. Okay. This is a supposition. Okay. I'll erase the board. Then we'll start with the first condition. See on the board. Sum of second term. Second term. How to write second term? I'm first now writing the first condition. As per first condition, what is my second term? My second term is called as T2. Okay, sum of. Students, here the word is sum. Sum means plus, addition. किसका addition? Sum of second term and the seventh term. Okay, and the seventh term. So sum means plus. T2 plus T7. Is means what? Equal to sign, equal to 30. Equal to 30, that's it. This is my first condition, students. Yes. Now, students, with the orange color here, with this ink, I have written the formula of Tn. This is not a part of the question. I have written this formula. You should know this formula. Tn. So here we have T2. Can I say T2 is like a Tn for us? At the place of n, I have 2. So wherever we have n, I'll just put 2 over here because I want to find the value of T2. So right hand side, please say the right hand side, A plus n minus 1 into D. At the place of n, I'll put 2. So A plus 2 minus 1 into D. Understanding? So this will be therefore A plus 2 minus 1 into D. Students, come on. Now we are in 10th standard ICSE. 2 minus 1 is 1. So A plus 2 minus 1, which is 1. D. Okay. This I substituted at the place of T2. Plus, as it is plus. Now T7. At the place of T7, substituting the formula of Tn. Formula is A plus n minus 1 into D. At the place of n, I'll put 7. So A plus 7 minus 1 into D. Okay. So A plus 7 minus 1 into D. Once again, we are in 10th standard. 7 minus 1 is 6. So this will become A plus 6D. At the place of T7, I'm substituting A plus 6D. Okay. Is equal to 30. Okay. Can we solve it further? Yes. Therefore, can I say every bracket can be removed and we have plus in between. So A plus A becomes 2A. D plus 6D becomes 7D is equal to 30. I cannot divide anything also. So this can be termed as equation number 1, students. This can be termed as equation number 1. Now we'll be moving to the second condition. So second condition. The idea is same. We need to find A and D. A and D. Two unknowns. For two unknowns, we should have two conditions. From first condition, we form first equation. From second condition, we'll form the second equation. We'll solve two equations simultaneously and we'll get the two unknowns A and D. Okay, what's the second one? What's the second one? Let's see, students. Okay, it's given to us here that if 15th term, if it's 15th term, this one, 15th term. So what to write at the place of 15th term? 15th term means T15 is, what do you mean by this word is? Is means equal to. Okay, then one less than, one less than, one less than मतलब किसी से less है one से, it's less than, कम है किसी से one से, so I'll write -1 here. 15th term T15 is equal to, is one less than, so it's -1. From whom? From whom -1? Then twice of its 8th term. Twice of its 8th term. 2 multiplied by 8th term T8. 15th term T15 is equal to 1 less. So किससे 1 less? I wrote -1. 1 less means -1. Less means minus. Then whom? Twice of its 8th term. 2 multiplied by T8. This is the condition, students. Let's solve it. Let's solve it. At the place of T15, what can I write? T15. So substituting the 15 at the place of n on the right hand side. It's Tn here. At the place of n 15. A plus n minus 1 into d. So a plus 15 minus 1 into d. A plus 15 minus 1 into d. 15 minus 1 is 14. So I'll directly write 14d. Okay. So I'll write a plus 14d is equal to 2 as it is 2 multiplied by, so I'll open a bracket, I'll close a bracket, -1 I'll copy here as it is -1. T8, what at the place of T8 I'll write T8, at the place of n I'll substitute 8. A plus 8 minus 1 into d. So a plus 8 minus 1 is 7. A plus 7d. A plus 7d. Don't forget to put this bracket or entire sum will go wrong, because this 2 will be multiplied with this a as well as with this 7d. Okay, so let's solve it. Therefore a plus 14d is equal to 2a plus 2 sevens are, this is 7d, right? So 2 sevens are, it's 14d minus 1. Plus 14d on left hand side, plus 14d on right hand side, plus 14d plus 14d cancels. Therefore here I have a is equal to 2a minus 1. I'll bring this left hand side a on the right hand side, it will become minus a. So this will be 2a minus 1 from right goes on the left, becomes plus, therefore 1. Therefore 2a minus a is a. So value of a is 1. Value of a is 1. So students, we got to know the value of a itself from our second condition. Can we substitute this value of a in our equation number 1? Yes, we can do it. So just substituting the value of a as 1 in equation number 1. Let's do it, students. It's so simple. So I'll write a statement here. Substituting a is equal to 1 in equation 1. In equation 1. Therefore, what's my equation is 2a plus 7d is equal to 30. 2a at the place of a 1 will come, plus 7d is equal to 30, plus 7d, okay, is equal to 30, is equal to 30. Therefore, students, 2 ones are 2. 2 will go on that side, becomes -2. So 7d is equal to 30 minus 2 becomes 28. 7 ones are, 7 fours are. Therefore, d is equal to 4. Students, we got the value of d. Sum is done. 99% question is completed. We got to know the value of a, which is 1. We got to know the value of d, which is 4. We got our two unknowns a and d. Now, if you stop here, your 1 mark will be deducted. Okay, find the AP. We have to find the AP. At least 3-4 terms we have to write. How to write it? I'll explain you. Pause the video and do by yourself, please. Do it fast. Don't copy. Students, we got to know that value of a is 1, value of d is 4, right? Okay, how to find AP? This is our first term, T1. This will be our second term, T2. The second term will be greater than the first term by the common difference d, so it will be a plus d. This will be our third term, T3. the third term will be greater than the second term by the common difference d. So this is a plus d. So यहाँ पे क्या होगा? One time more you will add d to second term. So a plus d plus d. So it will become a plus 2d. This is my fourth term, and it will be d plus d more than the third term, plus d to the third term, a plus 2d plus d. So it will become a plus 3d dot 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 dot. It will go on and on and on. This will be our fourth term. Okay, so can I say we can find our first term a? A is how much? A is 1. Now it is a plus d. A is 1. 1 plus d. D is how much? D is 4. D is 4. So 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4 comes to 5. Okay, this is how much? A plus 2d. So 1 plus 2 into d. Value of d is 4. So 4 2s are 8 plus 1 is 9. A plus 3d. Value of a is 1 plus 3 into value of d is 4. 4 3 4s are 12 plus 1 equals to 13. Okay, like this also we can do, or like this also we can do, that first term is a, second term we found out it is 5, right? How we found out second term? By adding 4 to it. 1 plus 4 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 plus 4 is 13. Like this also we can write, but we have to write these steps also on the left hand side. So this is our required AP. You should write horizontally. That required AP is 1, 5, 9, 13. You should write horizontally. Okay students, that's it for this lecture. Thank you.